where the flowers bloom and the sunshine glows. There's normal gardens where the beauty grows. Every leaf tells a story, every seed takes flight. In the garden's heart, everything feels right. Es mamo, sing it to the sky. Whisper to the petals as the clouds drift by. Es mamo, let the green roots run, dancing with the daisies in the morning sun.
Hello everyone, welcome to Esmamo Gardens. When a spider plant matures and is happy in its environment, it produces these plantlets, long stems called runners or spider babies, we call it. I'm happy with them just hanging over this planter, but I want to repot it in a hanging pot where spider babies can cascade over the pot, creating a beautiful waterfall-like effect, adding visual interest. This is a hanging pot we're going to be using. I will do a mixture of compost and potting mix. Spider plants are called spider plants because of the spider-like look. It's a species of evergreen perennial flowering plant of the family Asparaceae. It is native to southern Africa but has become naturalized in other parts of the world. This plant is the easiest plant to grow as a house plant because of its resilience, and the variegated forms are the most popular and the easiest to propagate. All these spider babies, put them in water or in soil, and that's it. I will give it a gentle press that the plant will be easy to take out of the pot. I need to take some of the soil out. It looks like I put a lot. It looks like this pot might be small for this plant. Okay, what I can do is that I have to reduce the roots. I have to break down some of the roots so that it can fit into this pot. And it's not very root bound, so it will bounce back healthier than before. Spider plant symbolizes prosperity, good fortune, and positive energy due to their ability to purify the air. The ease of growth and propagation symbolizing abundance. And the curved leaves that promote growth and stability. Their low maintenance nature and ability to thrive in various lighting conditions makes them adaptable and accessible, contributing to a peaceful environment. There we go, we got the plant in. the spider baby came out, we can always replant that, no problem. Filling the plant with soil. Spider plants does well in containers. Lighting, it prefers bright light or indirect sun. This plant does very well in variety of soil, but a good draining soil will be perfect. Spider plants like lightly moist but not soggy soil. Fertilize your spider plants between spring and summer during the growing season. Remove dead or browning leaf as they appear. If a plant is becoming too leggy and sparse, remove the plantlet shoots to redirect energy to the main plant. Gonna add a layer of compost. Let's find space in this pot and replant these spider babies. Remove the bottom leaves to prevent rot. And this will also help fill up the gaps. Once these babies grow up to maturity, it will fill up the spot beautifully. It looks amazing, so beautiful. Let's water it in. The next plant we need to report is this one, the Swedish ivy. It's known for its fast-growing, trailing habit, and look at that, it wants to touch the floor. Swedish ivy features soft, slightly fresh leaves that are glossy and green with scalloped edges. The plant typically produces stems that readily root at the nodes when they touch the soil. This plant is native to southern Africa, where it thrives in humid environments. I got the pot. We'll do the mixture of compost and potting soil. Look at those glossy leaves. It has a sprawling, trailing habit that makes it ideal for a hanging basket and as a ground cover in suitable climates. Swedish ivy is a prostrate evergreen perennial in its native habitat, but is often grown as an annual in temperate climate. This plant, the benefits are aesthetic and practical. It adds lush greenery to shaded garden spaces or indoors. It is easy to care for and can be used to effectively cover unattractive areas quickly due to its fast growing and spreading habit. Swedish ivy prefers bright indirect light. Use a well-draining potting mix. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. The plant appreciates high humidity but can tolerate average household humidity levels. Regularly pruning helps keep the plant bushy and lush. Trim back leggy stems to encourage fuller growth. This can be done any time of the year. I am trying not to break this plant, but I want to make sure that I fill up the soil as much as possible. I see there is exposed roots. You see there the exposed roots, so let's try to cover them up. There is tiny new leaves that will cover this plant in no time. Fresh soil, composted, this plant will thrive. Propagating Swedish ivy is easy. Use clean, sharp scissors or shears. Cut below the node. Remove the leaves from the lower half of the cutting to prevent them from rotting when planted. I have my cutting rooting in water for a while and you can see signs of rotting. So let's plant them in soil. We'll use the same pot that the mummy plant was in. This plant will be trailing down in no time. Where the mummy plant was placed, it was receiving bright indirect light and high humidity because of the plants around it. So we're gonna have this plant placed there. It looks like new leaves are emerging between the nodes, so I am hopeful it will get going very quickly. Water the plants. I had the Swedish ivy in the kitchen at some stage and it had bigger leaves. It was more glossy, shining. The humidity in the kitchen made it thrive.
Yes, mama, let the green roots run, dancing with the daisies in the morning sun.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I will see you soon.